Candor is an interesting topic. To be clear what it isn't about raising your hand to show you're the smartest kid in the room, and it's not about embarrassing anybody. What it is telling the truth at the moment we can do something about it. First of all, it has to be started at the top. The top person has to make it clear, look, I really want your input. I want to hear what we could do better. If someone answers, whatever they say, and let's say they answer something that's not the best comment, you never embarrass anybody. You just answer it. And the reason is if you embarrass a person, like, what kind of question is that? We're not going to have a whole lot of candor. Why is it important? The people who understand the best how customers are feeling, if they're feeling pain, if they're feeling good, what opportunities are, what challenges are the people closest to the problem. They're not in an executive suite. If they're coming forth and they know that if they think of a great idea that you might implement it, they're going to come forward with it. They're never going to come forward with it if they fear that by bringing it forward, it somehow is going to threaten them. So you have to create a body of trust that we're all here to make this company better. And I used to say to people, if you don't feel that, if you came up with an idea tonight that could change the way we do the Mendoza College business, and you felt nobody cared to hear that, or you go on your bike and forget about it. That means we're only going to be as good as the top people in a room trying to figure it out. So what we wanted was a thinking organization where everyone felt that they could come in, they could lay ideas on the table, and I've heard some fantastic ones, some mediocre ones, and some absolutely bizarre ones. You know, I didn't embarrass anybody. Why don't we advertise the Super Bowl was the first one? I go, what does that cost? I don't know. You might want to know that before you say that, but it's actually $8 million for 2 minutes. Oh, what's our budget? I don't know. Well, that's 12. That gives us $4 million for the rest of the year for the world. If you had that, would you make that decision? I said, no. I said, look, I'm not trying to embarrass you. I am telling you, if you're going to come forward with a suggestion, do some homework. Those are two pretty simple questions. And so you're not dumping it on me, and we could have a better conversation. That same person came back with 2 other ideas. And one of them, I wasn't sure. The second one, he was attacking a problem I wasn't even aware of. When he said how he was going to attack it, wouldn't be the way I did it. But I loved his passion for it. And I decided to go with it, put a fence around the risk, and let him implement it. It blew my mind how effective it was. He put a team together, went and made it happen. Why? He had ownership of that idea. If he didn't trust me, and if I had a bad interaction when he tried to trust me, he's never come forward again. So I think Google does a good job of this legendarily. A lot of great companies try to get the best out of all their people and have them participate, as opposed to top down, here's what you're going to do tomorrow. So I think candor is critical.